Hello from Calgary, Alberta, Canada. We are heading into the very famous Calgary Zoo. I think everyone in Western Canada always wants to come to the Calgary Zoo. It's a pretty big deal, and we're super lucky because there's no lineup today. Take a look at this parking lot. Nobody in here except us mostly. Any idea why?
I mean, it's the height of summer, it's July, it's a beautiful day.
The best time of year for sure. I did have a plan to explore around the downtown Calgary area, looking at all of the amazing street art in the area, because I've never actually explored the city of Calgary, but it is absolutely pouring today, storming, and pretty cold. It's only 12 degrees and this is July, so it's pretty unusual weather. So we decided to come to the zoo. I love zoos. We love zoos. I have been here before when I was a kid, but I think it's been much improved since then. So this is going to be really awesome. It is a zoo that is open in the Canadian winter as well, so it shouldn't be too bad with weather like this. Since it is designed to be open in, minus 30 weather, there's a lot of indoor attractions as well. So we will see, I suppose. Okay, so we are in, and it ended up being $45.95, which is pretty expensive, but for a day at the zoo, it will be worth it. Oh, there they are! They're right there! Oh my goodness, these are big ones. Hey, this is a pretty, oh my gosh, look at them. They're just right there. Okay, Wild Canada. There are a lot of pictures of polar bears in this area, so I think that we can actually see polar bears at the zoo. Neither of us have ever seen one in real life, so this is going to be amazing. I'm pretty sure that this is new since the last time I was here, so let's see it. Is it this way or that way?
I don't know, there's a polar bear there.
Okay, well, let's follow the art.
We'll wait a week or so. Coming in July.
Yeah. These goats don't like the rain either. Free flying birds. Ooh, are there gonna be owls in here?
Oh yeah, there's a big owl.
Where?
Can you see him up there?
Geez, this is pretty intense. The lady here was explaining that most of the birds here are oh my gosh, rehabilitated, and only 2 of them can fly. This one is amazing. Look at him. He's just staring into my soul.
You can really see that satellite face thing she was talking about.
Yeah.
I don't know what the specific thing was.
Hello, friend. A lot of the animals don't seem to love the rain.
Okay, so a caribou is a reindeer.
Yes.
You knew that? Nobody told me. I've seen a load of caribou. I've never seen a reindeer.
I think it's a difference in like places. Like different places will call it something different.
I'm guessing caribou is an indigenous word.
So yeah, and I think in Europe they will call the same animal a reindeer.
Like Scandinavian places.
Yeah. Now, where are they? Are they supposed to be in here?
I see one way down there.
These ones are really small though. I feel like the ones that I've seen have been like 3 times this size.
Really, I have seen bigger ones.
Oh, it'd be so cool to see them swim.
Yeah.
Might have to get lucky though.
At this stage, I'd be satisfied just to see him.
Oh, this would be cool if it was swimming.
That would be very cool.
We will need to come back to this area. And we will camp out until we see him. Was it there?
He's just chilling.
Oh, there he is, way over there. It looks little. Why would he be chilling out in here when he could have that huge other enclosure? He can go through the door right there.
Maybe he gets fed at a certain hour and he knows.
Maybe.
Whoa, ho, ho. Singing in the rain, huh?
Look at this beautiful ground cover. This is incredible. Why don't people have their front lawns like this? I'd say it'd be like zero maintenance other than watering maybe. It's amazing looking. A musk ox. Okay, so these aren't the North American ones then. These are like Russian ones, right?
Aren't we in Canada's Wonderland or something?
Yeah, these are quite different from Great Plains bison, and they're only in like northern Canada and Greenland. Quite different. Hello, muskox. This is gorgeous. The wood of this cabin smells like a sauna. Like it's really wet and humid. It smells so good. And it's nice and warm in here. Ah, here are some moose. Also fairly little. I grew up in Canada. I live in Canada for 5 months of every summer, and I have never ever seen a moose with horns. I've only ever seen them like this. Like the female ones, I suppose. But yeah, in the wild or in captivity, I've never seen one with horns. Someday, hopefully. The wolves are awake now. There's a sign that says don't howl with the wolves because it disrupts their social structure. Very interesting. I didn't know that. I have howled with wolves in zoos before. Didn't realize I was disturbing them. Oh, were they howling at the siren?
Maybe. So maybe you could hear it from so far away and it prompted them. Oh, for the porcupine.
Would I go to see a porcupine that I could see in the wild?
Yeah, that we have seen many times.
Oh, there's stairs over there.
Ah.
Oh, he's in there.
She.
She.
Bull. Yeah, I don't blame Nels.
Yeah, I'd be in there too. Finally out of the Canadian wildlife section. It's only been 2 hours since we arrived here, and there are what, 6 more sections of the zoo.
Gotta stop
So
picking and choosing.
yeah, we're gonna be here a while.
Presumably that's the biggest section.
Probably. We're gonna head to the Destination Africa section now. Oh, yay! This is the hippos. Oh! Giraffes! I didn't expect to see them in here. Oh. So that hippo was born in 1987, and I came here in 2008, I think. So that was probably the same hippo I saw when I was a child. They have really cool hats on.
I feel like they're a boy band from the 80s or something.
They've got great tails.
Oh, monkey.
This is probably 8 inches wide. This amazing blue butterfly is super well camouflaged also, because that is what it looks like when its wings are closed. So it can be like super vibrant and camouflaged. That is so cool. And it's probably 4 inches wingspan. Now, what's in this area? Is this just about plants, I think? Wow. It's very fragrant in here.
Yeah.
Of course.
This is a crazy, unique plant.
Mm-hmm. So it's nice and warm in here, which is great because it turns out that walking around in the rain for 3 hours, and I think it's only like something like 12 degrees outside, so it's not as easy walking around in this weather at the zoo as I was expecting it to be. It's borderline comfortable enough. Ah, we've got some camels. These are very different from the ones that we saw in Rajasthan that time.
What about the one in Rajasthan?
They were very different than this. They didn't have 2 humps, I don't think.
Yeah, no, they were single hump.
Yeah. There's probably a ton of different types of camels, I guess. We are now in the prehistoric area of the zoo, seeing the dinosaurs, of course.
The petting zoo.
Yeah. And if you watch my previous video where I was in Dinosaur National Park, it looked very similar to this, in fact, like with these crazy rocks and everything around without the greenery. But it's fun to see it with the dinosaur recreations here. Cool thing to add into a zoo for this particular area of the world. I feel like this one can't possibly be a real creature that existed. That doesn't look possible. A Triceratops, although this one is called a Styracosaurus.
Styracosaurus.
Wow.
Which means it's spiked.
Oh.
Probably my favorite dinosaur.
This is cool. All of the fossils represented here have been found in Alberta. Interesting. Oh yeah, so this pose that this skeleton is in is called the death pose. And apparently they find lots of dinosaurs in that pose if they've had some sort of spinal nerve trauma, which would happen if maybe they drown. Well, unfortunately, I think we've reached our limit of rain and cold tolerance. It maybe wasn't the best idea to come to the zoo when it's been this cold and rainy. I thought it would be a bit better organized for, you know, winter exploration of the zoo. There's a lot of indoor things, but like everything's very spread out. It's a beautiful park. Like the vegetation, the flowers, everything is really, really nice to see. And the enclosures, of course, are huge. So like that's great for the animals and stuff. But yeah, it means on a cold day like this, it's kind of hard to spend like upwards of 4 hours exploring around in the cold. But highlights: seeing the polar bear for the first time. That was very, very cool. We couldn't get super close to see it, but at least it was awake and moving around a little bit. Then the hippos. Definitely the highlight of the entire park, I think. I remember seeing that when I was a kid and it being my favorite part, and I would say it still is. And then also, it was really fun to see the Canadian section, surprisingly.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, I like that a lot.
The owls were great.
Oh, the owls were so cool. There were a couple enclosures that we just couldn't see the animals. They I don't know, it was such a big enclosure that we weren't able to see. So that was a bit of a shame, but that always happens in a zoo, I suppose. So, and then it was also pretty funny. I said earlier that after going to Dinosaur Provincial Park yesterday, where it was super hot, so it's a completely different experience, but to go through that kind of recreation, that area with the dinosaur sculptures was quite amusing. So very, very interesting zoo. Beautiful zoo. I think it was amazing, and there was a ton of art everywhere all throughout it. So great day out. Be wonderful to see in nice weather. But here we are.